Hello, everybody. Sanbonani, welcome to my channel. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good morning. Okay, we're having a good morning. Are you sleeping late? Have you had your breakfast? Please share with us in the comment section. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. We are on a YouTube. If you are on YouTube and you have not subscribed, if the subscribe button is black, it means you have not subscribed. Do so. If you're on Facebook, like and follow the page over there. If you're on Twitter, do the same. If you are on a TikTok, welcome. It's good to have you here. Noktula Mashudu Lungile. Jay, thank you so much, you guys. Our new TikTok family, Johanna, thank you so much for being here. We're just going to have a morning gossip session. Okay. Kukushanga, thank you so much for joining us from YouTube. Guys, if you don't comment, I have no way of knowing that you are watching me. So it's a good thing to actually comment so that I can shout you out, because if you watch this channel, we need to know who you are. Okay. And if you've got a TikTok, you've got a YouTube channel, whatever you have, we have to know your name so that we can go check you out and follow you wherever you are. Hello, Ausemo. Hey, it's my birthday weekend. Yay. When you reach the middle of the fourth floor, you are like, hey, I need to do some things. I need to do some things to to look like I'm in my early 30s or something. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Tavile. The Blue Clinic with Dr. Tavile. Guys, please check out the channel. Kukushanga is also here. Lindy Pojiwe is also here. Happy Saturday, Dando. Zikipani, today I had a great sleep, darling. Good for you. Good for It's funny, you guys. I don't know if it's being anxious during the week. I have better sleep during the weekend than I do during the week. And it's not that I wake up late during the weekend, even when I wake up early, but I always feel like when it's weekend, I have better sleep than during the week. But I need it more during the week because I have to wake up and go to work. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody that is joining me, you guys. I will read the comment later on. I'm just going to go through all of the stories here, and then I'll get back to us interacting in the comment section. So if you are, whatever platform that you are watching us from, you are appreciated. Let's do the Thembisa Mdoda story, you guys. We did do a story when I think they had a baby shower for her, and Musakaula was saying some things about him suspecting or feeling like maybe there's something going on there. Because of course there's this story that she actually lied about who the father of her twins was. Okay, and Musakaula was posting about that. I did do that story, you guys. It's here on the channel. So apparently, recently she posted something, because guys, she is the one that actually revealed her pregnancy. Okay, so people wouldn't have known ukuthi uThembisa Mdoda is pregnant had she not revealed her own pregnancy. Okay, that beautiful dress that she's wearing. On I think it was her baby shower, blue dress. Everybody seems to be choosing this color when they're doing baby showers. Okay, whether it's a girl or boy, or what I guess when it's boys, because even Uvuyo from Izingane Zestemba was wearing this dress and she's having a boy. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why they're choosing this color. Anyway, you guys. So then she was saying, she was posting to say that she is spoon feeding the journalists, okay, meaning that she had to reveal that. So I don't know, you guys, if she was expecting that people were going to be running after her. What do you call them in America? It's tabloids. We are the tabloids, okay, but we are the lazy tabloids. We wait for the story to come out and then talk about it. As a Glandale, we're not gonna be following you around to see to Thembisa Mdoda. Hey, she's pregnant, whatever. We expect that the professional journalists are going to do that. Okay. Anyway, sometimes our celebrities expect to be treated like American celebrities. American celebrities, there's always people following you around if you're big enough as a celebrity. Okay, so whatever, you're wearing the wrong shoe, unmatching socks, they report on it. Okay, today you're wearing your wedding ring, tomorrow you're not wearing it. They're reporting on whatever you change your hair, they're reporting on it. It's different with South Africans. Okay, so I guess she was feeling like she had to be the one to share that she was pregnant. Journalists never really did anything to find out that she was pregnant. So she was posting that she was spoon feeding the journalist. I get her a little bit because Nami, I expect that at least, the journalists, the ones that are trained, the ones that went to university and studied, go vet, go ban with Dr. Messi. In fact, they must tell us if Dr. Matthew was there, okay? So you guys, I expect that they'll bring us fresh stories. But recently, you guys, Nabo, they get their stories online. So she posted something, and Ushwashu, you guys, if you read Sunday World, you will know about Ushwash. Ushwash, sometimes I feel like Ushwash is like Musa Kawula because he'll be sounding so much like Musa Kawula. Okay. So Ushwash is like the Musa Kawula of the Sunday World newspaper. So he posted something and I was like, yo, they're coming for Thembisa Mdoda. Let me read for you what he posted to reply to Thembisa Mdoda. Okay, Thembisa Mdoda spoon feeds us some more, please. Okay, so he's basically saying, listen, so you are claiming that you spoon fed us with the news that you are pregnant, but we actually are not that much interested in that. There is other stories that we would appreciate if you spoon fed us with. Okay, so he has a list here, you guys. It's like a hit list. Okay, I don't think that Thembisa expected this. Okay, it got personal with Shashi. Okay, Shashi was like, listen, you're not gonna say that about journalists. Okay, so the festive season excitement is getting the most to most people's heads, and Thembisa Mdoda Nxumalo is one of them. I guess she's married to Nxumalo now. The colleagues and I were minding our own business, trying to find a spot where we could offer pole dancing services to afford eggs. When we Listen, you guys, it's obviously Shwashu is obviously not Musakaul because sometimes I suspect that Ushwashu is Musakaul. It's not Musakaul, but Musakaul, I don't think Musakaul knows anything about pole dancing, okay? So I don't think it's him. Okay, so he wanted to offer pole dancing classes to afford the eggs because guys, the eggs. Okay, I think I spent like 3 or 4 weeks in my house without eggs because they're just too expensive. Okay, finally yesterday I bought them. When we came across the struggling television presenter's post about her spoon feeding journalist on her Instagram. Okay, ma'am, how does posting a picture of your pregnancy amount to you spoon feeding journalists? You chose to come to us because you are not making headlines with your pregnancy. I also think that, you guys, because I think when they're posting this on Instagram, they are hoping that the blogs, the journalists pick the story up. Okay, it's not like they're posting just for the fun of it. Okay, so part of it's value, she wanted them to pick up the story. Well, Shwaz Chomis didn't write about your pregnancy. Listen, guys, if you if you know Musa Kaola, he likes saying chomis, and Shwashi also likes to say chomis. Okay, something is going on here, but this is what they're saying. Well, Shwaz chomis didn't write about your pregnancy because they don't trust you. Okay, and I am sure the whole country doesn't trust you because of what you did to Atandwa Khan. And we all know, you guys, that even Musa Kaula has an issue with what Thembisa Mdoda did to Atand. You know that there is a story that she had said that the twins' father was Atand, and then later on it came out that he wasn't the father. Or did you think we forget? Well, I didn't speak about spoon feed. You didn't speak about spoon feeding us. Here is what I want you to speak. So spoon feed me. Okay, now he's giving her the stories that they want, her stories. Okay, they're like not the stories that we don't really want to know about your pregnancy that much, but these are the stories that we would like for you to spoon feed us, since you are claiming that you are spoon feeding us. So he says, who is the twins' father? Okay. Guys, I know telling the Bazabanti Patinami, I kind of want to know. Okay. It's a sad thing that this story involves the kids because, of course, you know, the twins, but the way that they've been spoken about, I do kind of want to know too. I know it's none of our business who those kids' father is, but I kind of want to know who the kid's father is. What made you think Atando Kandi would not find out? Okay. He is asking the relevant question, Shrash. Okay. And then he asks, does Dr. John Kani, who is Atandra's father, look like Mkulu, who wouldn't find out to you? Okay, so did you really think you were going to get away with this? But guys, I guess she did get away with it for like a few years. Why did they let you go on the Queen? Guys, why did they let Thembisa go on the Queen? Why did you leave the set of the Queen in an ambulance? Okay, How does it feel to have a girl old enough to be your son's girlfriend as a stepmother? Remember, you guys, Thembisa and Anele Mdoda's father just got married to a very, very young and fresh girl. Okay, I'm sure she must be younger than both of them. Okay, so Shashu is like, listen, if you want to spoon feed us a story, these are the story we want from you. Why didn't you post pictures of your father's wedding or to that girl on who is half your age? Exactly. Your father just got married. Why didn't you spoon feed us that? Why are you spoon feeding us about this pregnancy only? There's other stories we need to know. Okay. what do you what do you even do now? Okay. She is a presenter, you guys, and an actress. Okay. But I guess recently, I mean, she's pregnant, she just got married, maybe she's not working as much. And she also on We Are Toga. She didn't do the season off. We Are Toga, I guess, because of that. She's pregnant and all of that. Who is your new baby daddy? Okay, is it Ngumalo or is it going to end up not being Ngumalo? Who is the husband? What is going on between you and Anele Mdoda? I've wondered about that, you guys, because they're not really sisters that even post each other or tag each other. And recently, even when you see one sister having an event, you don't see the other. So I wonder about that, you guys. But again, guys, we're not gonna act all holy here. We all know what our families, relationships with family members are up and down. So sometimes, you get along with your sister. Sometimes for like a few months, you're like, I need a break from you. Okay, so I can understand that. I have siblings. Okay, so and then Shwashi says, please spoon feed me quickly. The petrol in my car is about to be empty, and I still have to. I still have not found a spot to showcase my pole dancing skill. Okay, listen, you guys. Had it not been for this pole dancing thing, I really would think that Ushwashwe is Musa Kawula. There's just too many similarities. Or maybe Musa Kawula reads Ushwashwe too much and picked up the Chomi thing and then ended up using it. There's just something about this Shwashwe from the Sunday world and Musa Kawula. He sounds a little bit more like Musa Kawula, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody that is joining me in the comment section, you guys. I will read the comments just now. I just want to get through the stories first. So that is what is happening, you guys, with Thembisa Mdoda. Okay, Shwashi was not having it. He was like, "You're not gonna write that about journalists, okay?" And he had a very like a perfect comeback at her. Okay, we must keep watch of her social media to see if she responds at all, you guys. And then another story, you guys, the lady that is acting the character of Umam Zobe on Umkoka, basically the lady that is Umkoka, because Umam Zobe is Umkoka. I don't care what the creators of Umkoka, the case, think, but Mam Zobe is the case, okay? I don't watch Umkoka for any other person other than Umam Zobe, guys. Deli Malinga is Umkoka the case. So I don't even know what they're thinking with them even contemplating getting rid of her or allowing her to leave the show. Okay, at this point, I feel like Umam Zobe should be flying in a helicopter to pitch up for work. Okay, that's how she should be treated on Umkoka. They should be flying her in a helicopter. She gets there, she shoots the scene. Her dressing room must be made of gold and whatever and diamonds. Okay, at this point, that's how I feel because she makes the show. Nobody's gonna make money without Umam Zob. I feel like that. I think it's unfortunate that in South Africa it's very clear that it doesn't matter how good you are, and it doesn't matter how much you give to these shows. A lot of the times they complain about not being treated well. It doesn't matter how much you give of your talent, you are still not going to be treated like the star that you are. I think it's sad to watch it, you guys. So obviously, Umam Zobe it has been reported that she's leaving the show, and there is another show that has been mentioned that she is part of, and she doesn't want to say much about it. And there's been rumors that Baby Tsele, who is Onuzal, who is also a good actress, you guys, is going to come and replace Mam Zobe. I'm like, I like Baby Tsele, but no. Mina ngifuna uDeli Malinga as Mam Zobe, otherwise I am never again watching Ilokuzana. I'm already struggling to watch Umkoka the Case because of the storyline. Sometimes the story that they're telling right now is like, wishy-washy, I don't understand. But I still watch now and then. But I just feel like, forget me as the viewer, okay? So something is going on with that. I just want to read that story. It comes from the South African, the publication, the South African. So this is what they're saying, you guys, with about Deli Malinga. Actress Deli Malinga is not leaving Umkoka, the case report. Okay, so they are responding to those rumors because it had been reported that she's leaving. She had even said that she is working on some shows. Okay, she said she is working on some show, but she can't say which shows she's working on. And she had said in one report that she hasn't been treated very well on Umkok. I don't know how you do that, you guys. Your star employee, you don't treat them well. Kanjan, okay? So the case actress Deli Malinga, who plays Mam Zobe, is reportedly staying with the show until the end of the season, okay? But then what's going to happen after the season ends? The former generations actress Malinga, who currently plays the role of Mam Zobe in Umkoka, the case is staying with the telenovela, okay? Guys, thank you so much. I can see everybody in the comment section. I can see that you joined me even on TikTok. I can see everybody there. You guys, we will go through the comments. Thank you so much for being there. Please make sure that you like the stream, whichever platform you're on, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and what's the other one? Twitter. Okay, just make sure that you like the stream. That is much appreciated, you guys. And if an advert or two shows up, just watch it. Okay. It won't show up on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok, but definitely it will show up here on YouTube, okay, so that we can make a few rands, okay, here and there. All right, so let's read what's happening with this, you guys. Deli Malinga to continue playing Mam Zobe. Entertainment commentator Phil Mpela has announced that Umkoka, the case actress Deli Malinga, is not leaving the show. This comes after isiZulu publication Isolezo reported that Uzalo actress Baby Cele might replace the favorite actress Deli Malinga as Mam Zobe in the telenovela. The source revealed from production revealed the source from I think it's a typo. The source from production revealed that Malinga was reportedly not happy with the treatment and resigned from Zanzi Magic's faith-based telenovela a few days ago. Rumors of award-winning actress Deli Malinga leaving the show began a few days ago when isiZulu publication Ilanga reported on Thursday, 28th of September, that the actress might be leaving the show. This after winning actress Daly recently revealed to Sunday World that there are other roles in the pipeline which she couldn't mention yet. I'm shooting a few scenes in a fun drama, but they are nothing like Mam Zobe, she tells publication. There is a mention in one report to guys that she is going to be on adulting. I was like, yo, Deli Malinga on adult. Guys, have you watched adulting? I was like, what scene is Deli Malinga going to be acting on adulting? Okay, I thought that is going to be interesting to watch if it's true. Okay, so these are the comments from people after it was announced that she might be leaving the show. So someone said, we can't accept any other Mam Zobe if not her. I was bored with that announcement of Uzalo Kapsile replacing her. Okay, so people are not happy with the fact that she's leaving. I'm sure you guys, it's not that people don't like Baby Cele, it's just that they just want Mam Zobe to remain Mam Zobe. Okay, thank goodness, nothing against Baby Cele. God, I can't imagine her as Zobisto. Mam Deli is killing that part. Yes, she's definitely killing the part. We can't accept any other Mam Zobe if it's not her. I was bored with the announcement of Uzalo Kapsile replacing her. I also don't want her to be replaced. Okay, Rick has flop because people are used to the original performer. Good for Mkoka. They won't make the mistake of him bear with this show died a painful death after the many recasts of principal cast. To hell with characters are not dependent on actors. Yes, you guys, because they would say that the show can go on without you. Like, it's not like if you quit, we can't go on with the show, get another actor, but it does kill something when it comes to the show. The show doesn't feel the same, especially one of the main characters. When you change them, when you change the person that is playing the character, it does change how you feel about the show. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter that in the acting industry they have that saying that, you know, even if you change the actress, but it doesn't change the show. Mam Deli is stuck with us, shame, whether we are pro or against Godwa Nation. She must just sit down and give us Uzobelicious. But I think the show also needs to start treating her right, you guys? If her complaints really are that she's not being respected, she's not being treated the way that she expects to be treated in this production, I mean, then she has every right to be like, listen, I'm out of here, okay? Because I'm sure right now she is in demand, but I don't want her to leave. They must work something out. If it's a salary, you should just pay her more. Just pay her. Double her pay. Triple it, okay? Whatever it is that you need to do, okay? Fly, like I said in the beginning, fly her in a helicopter every day when she's coming to work, okay? Something like that. Something like that, you guys. I can't accept that she's going to be leaving the show, you guys. So let's do this story. So got Trevor Noah quick. We all know who Trevor Noah quit. Was it the Daily Show that she was hosting in America? Quit, and then I think honestly, he has spent more time in South Africa recently. So obviously, and also did some shows, and apparently there is a podcast that is coming that he is launching. Okay. So it says here, what now with Trevor Noah's podcast launch in November? So the podcast was supposed to be launched in November. Okay. I don't know. Am I going to be watching? I like Trevor Noah's comedy, but I don't necessarily like to listen to him when he's being serious all the time. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, if the podcast has an element of his comedy, maybe I'm going to watch. Okay, music streaming app Spotify has announced a new podcast with the world acclaimed South African born comedian. By the way, you guys, we now, because of podcasts, MacG's podcast and chill, other podcasts that are on YouTube, we always assume that when someone starts a podcast, we're going to be able to see it on YouTube, and sometimes it's not the case. It goes on Spotify, but I hope that they do put it on YouTube as well. The podcast, What Now with Trevor Noah, was officially launched will officially launch on November the 9th. Okay, on Spotify, with new episodes dropping every week. So that is like what, a week, 2 weeks from now. The announcement of the new original podcast was revealed during the discussion between Noah and Spotify's co-founder and CEO, Daniel Ek, in June. Listen, guys, he is talking to the CEOs of Spotify, okay? Trevor does things big, okay? Because he is that big, okay? The podcast will blend Noah's humor and razor-sharp wit with his global perspective to deliver a unique take on hottest and most captivating topic. I'm sure it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, the scene will also feature in-depth and through-willing conversations between the comedian and some of the most influential and interesting figures across the globe. Okay, I wonder who are going to be his guests, but I'm sure they will be having interesting conversations, you guys. So it says here, Trevor Benwin, Jenna West Berman, and Max Olinsky are the executive producers of What Now with Trevor Noah, with Day Zero Production, Falwell 73 Production, and Odyssey Pineapple Street Studios as producers of the series. It's really exciting to be joining Spotify on a fun and new adventure where we'll engage in interesting and meaningful conversation with some of the world's most fascinating people. That is what Trevor Noah said. We'll also probably fix every single issue that humankind has ever faced. So you definitely want to join us for every episode, okay? So it says here, McNamara's noted that partnering with Noah, one of the world's most brilliant and distinctive voices, will make for a captivating storytelling that will delight more than 100 million podcast listeners around the world. We are excited to collaborate with Trevor to create original podcasts that seemingly combine his unique humor, insightful commentary, and consumerate interview skills and global scale. It's a global scale. McNamara said the comedian was caught up in a storm recently when it was reported that he would be paid 33 million by the government with 5 minute adverts. Anyway, he did do an interview where he said that report was not true. In September, Tourism Minister Patricia de Lille told the media that she would not be entertaining infactual and sensationalist statement regarding Noah being paid million rands for an advert. Okay. Anyway, even Trevor Noah was like, that's not true. Okay. You think I'm getting 33 million from the government? Nope, I'm not getting that. Okay, so that's the story. Siga Trevor Noah, you guys. So let's talk about Dineo Ranaka, guys. Let me say this. Okay. Dineo, let me just share this first. So Dineo has this podcast where they talk about like adult content. Okay, it's sex content in her podcast, and her podcast has been picked up by BET. So she's going to now be on BET. Okay, my understanding of doing a podcast, because it's on MacG. Do we say network? It's on MacG's network. Okay, so my understanding was that she is employed by MacG to do a podcast under the network. I don't know how they work out that deal, but it's something like that. Okay, so now the podcast has been picked up by BET, so they're going to be appearing on BET Africa. Okay, but I'll tell you what my was about how she responds to it. Okay, so Dineo says, one of my proudest moments, this Dineo on SEX and stuff to premiere on BET. Okay, let's see if we can see that. So she says here, Dineo Ranaka podcast on Dineo and on Dineo on SEX and stuff air on BET Africa. The media personality headed to her Instagram timeline to announce the season 2 of the show is heading to TV screens. We are back every Wednesday tonight at 10 p.m. On BET Africa, and every Thursday at 9 p.m. on my Dineo Ranaka YouTube channel. One of my proudest moments is, may this be the beginning of the fruitful relationship and the other doors opening. May this be the acceptance of me. May this continue to be blessed, she wrote. Okay. Dineo joined the podcast and chill network almost a year ago after her exit from Kaya 959 and being off air for nearly 2 months after revealing that she was having mental battles in May. Okay, remember? She took a break from radio because she was dealing with some mental challenges and mental health challenges. And then when she didn't come back to work, they ended up firing her or letting her go. Speaking to City Press, Dineo said that there is more to her podcast. There is much more to it than just discussing depression and just sex. It's so layered, and I'm excited to explore all of the layers. This is a global discussion that affects all races, nationalities, genders, religions, and cultures. Dineo shared a video explaining why she wanted to explore conversations surrounding mental health and sex. Obviously, I've been making headlines for my mental health and this and that and the other. There's nothing very peculiar about my life during this dark season. There's something very peculiar about my life during this dark season. My sex hormones are ranging, hence I wanted to have this sort of conversation. In another post, she thanked the followers, friends, guys. Okay, this is a thing that got to me. Then I was like, so she says, in another post, she thanked her followers, her colleagues, her family for unwavering support. Am I the only one that feels like there is this thank you note is missing somebody? Where's MacG? Imo, shouldn't MacG be like the number one on that list? Didn't she give you a chance after you lost your job on Kai 959? She gave you a chance to do this podcast on his network. Why is it not on the thank you list? Please delete and repost, because we need to see MacG there, okay? Because he did help you out, okay? I'm like, oh, Dineo Ranaka, guys. Dineo Ranaka. I'm not happy, but I'm not understanding, okay? So when we are supported, we row behind closed doors. I have such formidable support structure: siblings, parents, my children, my lover, my friend, and MacG. Okay, I'm adding MacG and MacG. They give me wings, spanning the size of the biggest eagle you can ever imagine. Now, when I include your support, my God, I feel supernatural. Aibo, not without MacG. Guys, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Okay, do they have a falling off with MacG? You are on his network. He is your boss. Okay, just thank the guy. Just thank the guy. Just say thank you to the guy. Hey, Dineo Nai. Hey, anyway, you guys, that's the thing. That's the reason why I wanted to do that. So, because I don't understand if MacG gave you this chance to be like, here is a space where you can do your podcast. Now your podcast is being picked up by BT Africa, and now you are here thanking everybody but MacG. Okay, I must have missed something. Maybe there is a post where she thanked MacG. Let me just say that. Okay, but on this one, on this story, they didn't say anything about her thanking MacG. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. The people that are joining me from TikTok, thank you to my YouTube family. The YouTube family is like the CEO family, it's like the head office of it all. And also thank you to my Facebook people and also Twitter. Please make sure wherever you are liking the page, you are sharing it, okay? So that more people can come and gossip with us, okay? Anyway, you guys, let's do this MacG other story because I was like, let me do the dinner, then do this other one, okay? So MacG's mother was recently on MacG, okay? And listen, MacG would basically interview anybody. Okay, he would interview anybody. The fact that he can interview his own mother, okay? So he was interviewing his mom, and I guess people are commenting a lot on, no man, it is. So people, oh no, I closed the thing. Okay. So people were commenting a lot because I guess MacG asked his mother how he was conceived, okay? Which is a personal thing. It's not a question that we ask our mothers, okay? We don't know where mom and dad were when we were conceived. I don't even think that we really want to know, you know? Maybe we want to know if they loved each other, but I don't really want to know because if then I'm asking a question of when was I conceived, then I start imagining how I was conceived. I don't want to do that, okay? I want to believe that I came from heaven and that the aeroplane brought me. Young Kata, you remember the story they used to tell us as kids when you ask to where do babies come from? Is it drop the kid, and then the doctors come and then they give it to the mother. Then why does the mother have a big stomach? Because she has to eat a lot because after the baby comes, she needs to feed the baby. You know, I still want to believe in that story. So, but MacG, because MacG will not, there's no limit to what MacG would ask a person when he is doing the interview. He asked his mother where he was conceived, and his mother told him, listen, you know, me and your mother, your father, we were like in the car, and I was like, you know, quickie, and but guys, we are MacG. You can see MacG Guti is a quickie baby. I was like, now I understand. It was like quick now in the car, quick. And oh my God, you can do I when people were like, no, you know, quick baby, they made the baby and all of that. So people were thinking, were commenting to say that it is strange that they're having that conversation with his mother. I honestly feel like you guys, listen, if you have a mother where you can have all types of conversations with, you are lucky because some of us, it's just uncomfortable to even try have conversations that have to do with intimacy and your parents' relationship. So I felt like, you know what, kudos to MacG that she can he can ask those questions from his mom, and also he can ask questions about his her relationship with his dad and all of that. It looks like Vele they live that kind of life where they are open with each other. So I didn't understand why people have an issue with it. Maybe it's because a lot of us cannot even imagine it because we could never ever do it with our parents, and probably we could never even do it with our kids, some of us who are mothers. Okay, so that's why I wanted to talk about that. I still need to go and watch the full podcast, you guys. Other people said that in that part of the interview they did get uncomfortable watching it. I don't know how you felt about it if you've already watched it. I don't know what would make me uncomfortable, but I will have to go and watch it, you guys, to even like fully comment on it. But I feel like I do not see anything wrong with MacG being free to have that conversation with his mom if he wants to ask. So, you know, how was I conceived? Where exactly? How exactly? Hey, the next thing, if you're asking for position, so what position? If he can have that conversation with his mom, I mean, who are we to complain about it? Okay. Let me just read the YouTube comments. Good morning. Enjoying watching from my bed. I always watch later. Pulane, Rakwane. Good, good, good. It's good to do AMA streams in the weekend because people that are not able to catch AMA lives during the week can totally do it over the weekend. So I love doing it. Okay. Lufate, hello, hello, hello. Olwen Bantase, hello. Mbali, Mabas, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Bali. Good morning. Mam Kobozi, fuel is too expensive in SA to be following. Huh? Imagine, hey, it's a fuel, it's the eggs. Now you have to follow celebrities. I know we can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, they must feed us. Mpo Laura, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Mpo. Thank you so much for being here. Baby, your phone. Baby phone. Hi, Sanela team. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Anna. Hi, everybody. Hi, Anna. Hi, Milano. Halagasha. We are within. Yes, 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 yes. We are within. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. It's tomorrow, actually, and it's not just my birthday. It's my birthday and my son's birthday. Okay. So, say birthday. Maybe the one will do morning until 12 midday. We celebrate me or him, and then from 12 until late, we celebrate another one. Okay. But it's the two of us were born on the same. I got the biggest present that day, okay, that you can ever get, having a baby on your birthday. Ukusha Deli is already auditioning season 1. She is a mother to one of the guys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, on Adulting. She's already on Adulting season 1. Oh, okay. It's because I didn't watch the whole season. Because I think I watched the first episode. I was like, is the whole show like this? Because hey, too much. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good then. Nonkosi M assigning in. Hello, Nonkosi. Replacing character is one of the reasons I eventually lost interest in following soapies. I even remember when they changed Rich. They used to change Rich, and then they would change Rich, and then you have the new one, and then you have another one, and then the old one comes back, and then you're like, I was getting used to the other one, and then now the old one is coming back. Yeah, it's just not nice. Okay. Rich and Thorn. There was Rich and Thorn. Milano, you are giving up your age, okay? You are giving up your age with the Rich and Thorn story. Hi, Dada, your caption says Anele, but hi, hey, I must change it. Anele will sue me. Happy Saturday, Fabian. I must change it. It's Thembisa. We're talking about Thembisa. Oh, Anele must not sue. I'll change the caption, you guys. So let me see. It's just that I don't know on TikTok who is still here. There's Namashangu, Kylie, Charles. Thank you so much if you guys are still here. Yeah, is still here. If you're still here, thank you so much for being here. Mapolo Musia Tandogutle, Mike Jesus. Hey, Mike Jesus. Is your surname Jesus? Sandy M. Hi, Sandy. Thank you so much for being here. Mabongi Mtembu, Upumi, Nolarato just joined, followed. Thank you so much, Pumi, for following me. You followed a live creator. Thank you so much for following. I like how TikTok is forcing you to go live if you are a creator. They're like, you haven't gone live in the whole week. When are you going live? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. In whichever platform you were joining me from, I can't promise when I'll come back, but just watch out for a notification on when we will be doing our next live. Thank you so much to my new TikTok family. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much to everybody that is here on YouTube. Thank you to my Facebook family and also the Twitter family. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to like, guys. The like. It's free. We just press the like, okay? That's all you do. You just press the like. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. If you are in a Wi-Fi free zone, please let the stream run again on YouTube because YouTube is the only platform we are monetized yet. I don't know. I'm still figuring out TikTok, but I'm monetized, but I don't know how it works. So we are still going to understand TikTok. But anyway, you guys, if you're in a Wi-Fi free zone, please let the stream rerun so that we can make money on the advert, and also share the video with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.